Okay, so after leaving Singapore last night, I've come to this small island called Batam. It's just underneath Singapore, and it's basically it's just a transit island really. From here I go to mainland Sumatra. This broken ship! Final leg of my journey through Asia begins. I've just arrived in Dubai, Sumatra, and it was a 7-hour boat ride from Batam, Indonesia. They're the fishing for a business here. And what they're selling.
Idola yang idola itu. Simpati.
Roads, I haven't seen roads as rough as this. Yeah. I haven't seen roads as rough as this in Vietnam actually.
How are you?
How are you, sir? Nice. Time for the corner toilet for my first day in Indonesia here in Sumatra. We'll stop by here for the night, I think. It's kind of like Indonesia, my last real country that feels like the ease before I head back into the English-speaking country after this. The community really here, man, you can really feel it full on here, big time. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. There's a nice people having the difference. Music and all.
Kan kukir nama Kan kukir lagi video
Awesome.
Kan ku buktikan kesetiaanku padamu di sini di kamar ini berdiri melihat sepi
Yete.
Aku ingin tidur dan bermimpi malam ini. Di sana engkau berdua, di sini aku yang menangis. Di sana engkau bahagia, di sini aku yang sendiri. Jangankan untuk bertemu, memandang wajahmu sudah tak boleh. Apalagi bernyanyi bersamamu malam ini. Jangankan untuk kirim surat SMS saja pun sudah tak boleh. Ternyata memang kau tercipta bukanlah untuk
Showed like a straight road across the map here, but apparently there's a little gap. There's water here between there and there. So I've got no choice but to hop my bike on this boat here, and here are the passengers. And I think all these kids are coming back home from school. Oh, yeah, school. Okay. Watch it not fall in. I won't fish you out. Come from school, yes? Yeah. Okay. So we're just taking a short boat ride from there to there. You joining me as well? The boat ride wasn't enough for these kids. They wanna see ya. Bye. Where are your shoes? Yay! Shoes. Okay.
Ini paling baju. Lokasi.
Bye.
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 Very good. Nice bike. Nice bike. Okay.
Bye.
I suppose this is the reason I had to come back to Indonesia. Well, not back to Indonesia, but I had to experience my last true bit of being in the East before I go to English-speaking countries like Australia or New Zealand. Whoa! Jeez, Bob. That's that. Here, I'm in Sumatra here, making my way towards the equator line, and the hills here they get very steep hills here. It's just a rolling road, and it just winds, and you know, it's just a series of short little steep climbs and descents, and after a while it kind of starts to wear the legs a little. But I'm making my way to the equator line, and hopefully the test there to make sure I am on the equator line. I believe it is marked, but the scenery is beautiful. You can see how tropical it is, and it's so humid as well. So onwards and upwards. Boy, these hills just keep coming. Hard day that was today, man. The hill just came and you know, the consistency of sharp hills and sharp descents for like 80 miles, I've never known anything like it. To see I've ridden halfway across the world now, but I have to say I kind of enjoyed it at the same time, because even though I'm a bit dehydrated from it all, but and that's one of the reasons why I came to Sumatra. Right here, I came to Sumatra to ride over the equator, and I'm sat right on the equator line from the southern to the northern hemisphere here. I've never ventured to the southern hemisphere to do it on my bicycle for the first time. That's going to take a while to sink in, that I tell you, but it's a true blessing. And keeping it with the theme as well on the bike, and man, truly I'm blessed. Wow. Now it's time to do the equator test. Sumatra is definitely one of the hardest countries. It's up and down the whole way, and it's very sharp rises here. Look at this. This is, I'm holding the camera level here, and this is about 20% or something like that. And these little hills certainly wear on you eventually, and plus it's very humid as well, and it kind of adds to the fun, kind of. But he has a London, England shirt on, eh? London, England. Nice. So really, really nice to hear those. It's a powerful word. That's how you ride in a toddler seat. Nice. Saddle, what better? American street food. And you can see here I'm having this kind of like chicken satay here with the rice there, and it's absolutely delicious. And the call of prayer is going off, and this is the man that made me it as well. So we'll quickly eat up and get praying, but it's really delicious, I've got to say. Indonesian kids, and I just have to stop them. Because every time I see these in the wild, so it's a bit shame they're in captivity here, but I can't say anything. This seems out of it really. So, and you know, and the roads have been pretty bad too, so it was quite unpleasant, and the fact that I've got more than one lane now here is a relief. I've had in Palembang, that's the main mosque in Indonesia, and I'm still about to cross the main bridge over there as well. I'm crossing over a bridge that looks as pretty as this. It's quite nice, although it's a pretty plain bridge, just kind of pimped up with the lights more than anything, but check that out. I just seen this poor guy carrying all this sack here. I wish somebody would have given him a hand. There's some dozen motorcyclists and whatnot have gone past the guy, but he's a soldier. Check this out. So many poor things in captivity here. Nothing I can do but this is cool. I've got a little crowd around me here checking on my bike, but I was actually going down this road here in Lampung, and I was actually stopped by this gentleman right here, and he introduced me to
Mr.
Supriyanto. And this man is quite a legend of cycling in Indonesia. He's got many records, and this bike is from 1947. 1948, and you can see he's got all his stuff on here. And I gotta say, I'm quite honoured to meet this man because he's broken many records around Indonesia. So I guess. And he's 59, although I say he looks 99. But no, it's okay. But I want to show you his certificates. Look at this. You can see the records. You see the records here. And how many? He's been around Indonesia how many times?
He has go first. And it's the third touring. His third touring. His third touring.
So
and the first he has go to around Indonesia on 26 until 27.
I was told about this. I'm near the very south tip, so from there I go across to Java, my second Indonesian island. So I'm looking forward to this. Man, what a crossing! Yo, what a crossing that was across Sumatra. Unbelievable. Look at that for a view. Wow. So after 12 days of flying through some of the most hilliest, winding roads and the humidity, I'm finally leaving Sumatra, Indonesia, and heading towards